It was 20 years ago today when Sergeant Pepper taught the band to play. They've been going out of style, but they're guaranteed to raise a smile. So may I introduce to you the act you've known for all these years, the Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. We're Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. We hope you will enjoy the show. Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Sit back and let the evening go. Sergeant Pepper's Lonely. Sergeant Pepper's Lonely. Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. It's wonderful to be here, it's certainly a thrill. You're such a lovely audience. We'd like to take you home with us. We'd love to take you home. Oh, we wanna start the show, but I thought you might like to know that the singer's gonna sing the song, and he wants you all to sing along. So let me introduce to you the one and only Billy Shears and Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Yeah, yeah.
What would you think if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song, and I'll try not to sing out of key. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. Gonna try with a little help from my friends. What do I do when my love is away? Does it worry you to be alone? How do I feel by the end of the day? Are you sad because you're on your own? What do I do when my love is away? Does it worry you to be alone? How do I feel by the end of the day? Are you sad because you're on your own? I get by with a little help from my friends. Get high with a little help from my friends. I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? I need somebody to love. Could it be anybody? I want somebody to love. Would you believe in the love at first sight? Yes, I'm certain that it happens all the time. What do you see when you turn out the light? I can't tell you, but I know it's mine. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Get high with a little help from my friends. Oh, I'm gonna my friends. Gonna try with a little help from my friends. Oh, I'm getting high with a little help from my friends. Yes, I get by with a little help from my friends. With a little help from my friends.
I used to get mad at my school. The teachers who taught me weren't cool. You're holding me down, turning me round, filling me up with you. Fool, you fool. I've got to admit it's getting better, a little better all the time. It can't get no worse. I have to admit it's getting better, it's getting better since you've been mine. You used to be angry young man, me hiding me head in the sand. You gave me the word, I finally heard, I'm doing the best that I can. You used to be angry young man, me hiding me head in the sand. You gave me the word, I finally heard, I'm doing the best that I can. I've got to admit it's getting better, a little better all the time. It can't get no worse. It can't get no worse. As I admit it's getting you fool. I've got to admit it's getting better, a little better all the time. It can't get no worse. It can't get no worse. I have to admit it's getting better. It's getting better since you've been mine. Getting so much better all the time. It's getting better all the time. It's getting better all the time. It can't get no worse. It can't get no worse. It's getting better since you've been mine. Getting so much better all the time. It's a hole where the rain gets in. It stops my mind from wondering where it will go. I'm feeling the cracks that ran through the door and kept my mind from wondering where it will go. And it really doesn't matter if I'm wrong, I'm right where I belong. I'm right where I belong. See the people standing there who disagree and never win, and wonder why they don't get in my door. I'm painting the room in a colorful way, and when my mind is wandering, there I will go. Hey, 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 hey. And it really doesn't matter if I'm wrong, I'm right where I belong. I'm right where I belong. Silly people standing there who disagree and never wins, and never win, and never wins. Why they don't get past my door. I'm taking the time for a number of things that weren't important yesterday, and I still go. I'm facing a hole where the rain gets in. It stops my mind from wondering where it will go. Where it will go. I'm facing a hole where the rain gets in. It stops my mind from wondering where it will go. Wednesday morning at 5 o'clock as the day begins, silently closing her bedroom door, leaving the note that she hoped would say more. She goes downstairs to the kitchen, clutching her handkerchief, quietly turning the back door key, stepping outside. She is free. She gave her most of our life, is leaving, sacrifice most of our lives. Oh, we gave her everything money could buy. She's leaving home after living alone back for so many years. Father snores as his wife gets into a dressing gown, picks up the ladder that's lying there, standing alone at the top of the stairs. She breaks down and cries to her husband, "Daddy, our baby's gone. Why would she treat us so thoughtlessly? How could she do this to me?" We never thought of ourselves is leaving, never a thought for ourselves. Oh, we struggled hard all o'clock, she is far away, waiting to keep the appointment she made, meeting a man from the motor trade. What did we do that was wrong? Is haven't we didn't know it was wrong? Fun is the one thing that money can't buy, something inside that was always denied for so many years. She's leaving home.
For the benefit of Mr. Kite, there will be a show tonight on trampoline. The Hendersons will all be there. Later Pablo Frank is fair. What a scene over men and horses, hoops and garters. Lastly through a hogshead of real fire. In this way Mr. K will challenge the world. A celebrated Mr. K performs his feat on Saturday at Bishopsgate. The Hendersons will dance and sing as Mr. Kite flies through the ring. Don't be late, Messrs. K and H assure the public that production will be second to none. Of course, Henry the Horse dances the waltz. The band begins at 10 to 6 when Mr. K performs his tricks without a sound. And Mr. H will demonstrate 10 somersets he'll undertake on solid ground. Having been some days in preparation, a splendid time is guaranteed for all. And tonight Mr. Kite is topping the bill. Begins at 10 to 6 when Mr. K performs his tricks without a sound. And Mr. H will demonstrate 10 somersets he'll undertake on solid ground. Having been some days in preparation, a splendid time is guaranteed for all. And tonight Mr. Kite is topping the bill.
We were talking about the space between us all and the people who hide themselves behind a wall of illusion. Never glimpse the truth, and it's far too late when they pass away. We were talking about the love we all could share when we find it, to try our best to hold it there with our love. With our love, we could save the world if they only knew. Try to realize it's all within yourself. No one else can make you change. people who gain the world and lose their soul. They don't know, they can't see. Are you one of them? When you've seen beyond yourself, then you may find peace of mind is waiting there. And the time will come when you see we're all one, and life flows on within you and without you. When I get older, losing my hair, many years from now, will you still be sending me a Valentine? Birthday greetings, bottle of wine. If I'd been out till 2:45, would you lock the door? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? You'll be older too. And if you say the word, I could stay with you. I could be handy, mending a fuse when your lights have gone. You can knit a sweater by the fireside. Sunday mornings, go for a ride, doing the garden, digging the weeds. Who could ask for more? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Every summer we can rent a cottage in the Isle of Wight, if it's not too dear. We should scrimp and save. We should scrimp and save. Grandchildren on your knee, Vera, Chuck and Dave. Send me a postcard, drop me a line stating point of view. Indicate precisely what you mean to say. You're sincerely wasting away. Give me your answer, fill in a form, mine forevermore. Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64?
to save his life, call his wife in. Nothing to say, but what a day. How's your boy been? Nothing to do, it's up to you. I've got nothing to say, but it's okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Going to work, don't wanna go, feeling low down. Heading for home, you start to roam, then you're in town. Everybody knows there's nothing doing. Everything is closed, it's like a ruin. Everyone you see is half asleep, and you're on your own, you're in the street. After a while you start to smile, now you feel cool. Then you decide to take a walk by the old school. Nothing has changed, it's still the same. I've got nothing to say, but it's okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. People running around, it's 5 o'clock. Everywhere in town, it's getting dark. Everyone you see is full of life. It's time for tea and meet the wife. Somebody needs to know the time. Glad that I'm here. Watching the skirts, you start to flirt. Now you're in gear. Go to a show, you hope she goes. I got nothing to say, but it's okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good. 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 Yeah, yeah. Good morning, good morning, yeah, yeah. Good morning, good morning, good. Vibes at Toya. Good morning, good morning, good morning. One, two, three, four. Twist it, twist it, shake it, woo. We're Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. We're sorry, but it's time to go. Sergeant Pepper's lonely, Sergeant Pepper's lonely, Sergeant Pepper's lonely, Sergeant Pepper's lonely. Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. We'd like to thank you once again. Sergeant Pepper's one and only Lonely Hearts Club Band. It's getting very near the end. Sergeant Pepper's lonely, Sergeant Pepper's lonely, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. God, it kills me. We're Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. We're sorry, but it's time to go. Sergeant Pepper's lonely, Sergeant Pepper's lonely. Sergeant Pepper's lonely, Sergeant Pepper's lonely, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. God, it kills me. I read the news today, oh boy, about the lucky man who made it great. And all the news was rather sad. Well, I just had to laugh. I saw the photograph. He blew his mind out in a car. He didn't notice that the lights had changed. A crowd of people stood and stared. They'd seen his face before. Nobody was really sure if he was from the House of Lords. I saw a film today, oh boy. The English army had just won the war. A crowd of people turned away, but I just had to look, having read the book. I'd love to turn you on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Woke up, fell out of bed, dragged a comb across my head, found my way downstairs and drank a cup. And looking up I noticed I was late. Found my coat and grabbed my hat, made the bus in seconds flat. Found my way upstairs and had a smoke, and somebody spoke and I went into a dream. I read the news today, oh boy. 4,000 holes in Blackburn, Lancashire. And though the holes were rather small, they had to count them all. Now they know how many holes it takes to fill the Albert Hall. I'd love to turn you on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.